Hey guys, so I still have a bunch of normal switchboards. I've already repaired, I don't know, loads of them. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight of them. And my latest one I tried to repair is this one. It says orange, well, I put a label on it. It's got orange screen of death and it sometimes throws up an error. I have changed the Wi-Fi IC, still no difference. It's still the same. Factory resetted it, still the same. So that's something to do on stream. Maybe someone else could help me, or we'll try changing the Wi-Fi chip again. But for now, that's on standby. So I've got one, two, three, four, five left here, and I'm wondering which one should I do first. I think the water damage. Wow, that one's. Look at how much thermal paste is on that one. Anyway, let's do some hacks if there is any. Nope, they're all version 2s, which is fine. Wow, I'm not doing that one. That one's destroyed. Literally all the pads, everything's been ripped off of that one. So I don't even know if that's viable repairing. Might do it, so we'll put that to that side. Um, let's go for the darker pink one because it's most water damaged by the look of it. I don't know. Let's put these aside. So, first things first, we'll check under the microscope at the port and then we'll inspect everything else. Right. Um, so we're missing the clasp off of there. That's fine. I've got plenty of donor boards for that. And going out of focus. Let's see what else we got. Bit of liquid damage. More liquid damage. M92's badly corroded. Um, that all looks okay. Think that's just thermal paste. Yes, it is. Missing the clasp off of that one as well. It's okay that side. I always check this fuel gauge chip now, because that seems to be like a common thing. More liquid damage there and around there. I'm hoping just a cleanup will make this work again. Oh, we're missing a backlight IC. That's interesting. So if we actually manage to get it to boot, I'll then put a new backlight IC on it. Don't know if that got knocked off or taken off. But yeah, that's all I can see. Look under the port or in the port. Yeah, that's pretty water damaged in there as well, isn't it? Right, so the first thing I'm going to do is clean it with isopropyl alcohol. Now that's all been cleaned up, I'll have a better look in a minute, but I think that's pretty much done. I just want to see if we get or what readings we get with the ammeter. So let's see. 15 volts, zero. That's good. And this side, 15 volts, zero. So that seems to me there's no faults on the board. So what I am going to do now is see if it reboots or turns on. Now I have made a little adapter thingy so I could use my bench power supply to supply it 4.2 volts. First thing I'm going to do though is only apply 1 volt just to make sure there's no short on the VSys, I think it's called, the charging circuit. Nope, it's not drawing anything, so that's good. Let's go straight up to 4.2. Okay, So if I plug in the ammeter now, it should reboot. Says it's not drawing anything because it's got a full battery. Yes, it doesn't reboot. Or will it? I don't know if it will. Hmm. That is interesting. So it isn't working. My bench power supply is showing 64 milliamps. So that's really low. Let me see if I jump it. No, it's not doing anything. Hmm. These last repairs on these boards are really difficult. Does it need that backlight IC for it to work? It could do, you know. I might put that on just to see if that is the cause. Let me plug it into an actual chassis to see what it's doing. There's no point plugging the backlight IC. Oh no, I can't see what it's doing, can I? It won't have a display. The backlight IC's gone. Might have to just quickly put one on. Let's plug it in, see what behavior we get in charging a battery. 51. Oh, it does reboot. So I guess when it's plugged into my bench power supply, it won't allow it to reboot. But yeah, there's no image because the backlight's gone. But I can see the screen. I can see the image. There's a picture of a house. That's gone now. Timed out. But yeah, so that is working. So let's get a new backlight IC on there and hope for the best that it works. It's slightly chipped there, but I think that might be okay. It's really hard to see. Yeah, that should be okay. So let's get that off first. If anyone wants to know what oh, I keep saying thermal paste. If anyone wants to know what solder paste I'm using, it's this. It's the mechanic solder paste, and it's the 183 version. It says there 183C. So that's what I'm using, and I have dried it out as well. I can dry it out more. It needs a bit more drying out, but yeah, that's the one I'm using. I can't believe it. It's done it again. It's just vanished. Where did it go? Oh, I've got it. It's on my top. It pinged off on my top. There you go. A Rebald backlight IC. Let's get the original one up. No, we don't have to get the original one off. It's already off. see if this is fixed now. I won't do a full test. My main goal at the minute is just to actually get them working again. Just the essentials, like the game card and all that. The rest of I'll test them all another time, but all the other little repairs I'll do like on live stream or something. Oh yeah, damn it. Backlight clasp is gone. I wonder if it'll still work. Maybe if I put pressure on it with plastic, obviously. How weird's that? Like the connector for the backlight's gone, and so's the actual backlight switch. Sad times. Backlight IC, sorry. Come on, I just want to see a backlight. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. So the backlight IC worked. Touchscreen works. If I let go of the backlight connector. Oh, okay, it still stays on. Lovely. I'll still replace that anyway. Let's see if it reads a game. Yep, reads a game perfect. So that's another one repaired. Just a bit of water damage and needs to change connectors. Actually, I will change the connectors now. I forgot what which ones were missing. Oh yeah, it's the Joy-Con rail and the backlight. Okay, we'll do that. Right, that's the backlight one soldered on. Now it's time to do the Joy-Con rail connector. And there we have it. That is another working switch. Both connectors went on there okay. I had to line that one, well, I had to line that one up properly, but other than that, I think it's okay.